Now, let me ask you this. What do you think about people? Do you believe that the moon landing actually happened? Because there's a lot of people with a lot of evidence that said the moon landing never happened.
The jury's out on that one.
Yeah, man. I
The
was
jury's
wondering.
out. I can't say for 100% that it did happen, and I can't say 100% it didn't happen. It just seems with the level of computer technology they had in 1968,
Well,
it leaves room for doubt.
yeah, like I'm looking at my cell phone right now. Okay, so it's an iPhone 5G. 5 years ago, you still had those little flip phones that you would text like ABC, DEF, like 3 characters for one push of the button. So
Yeah.
in 5 years, if technology has gone to this, wouldn't you think if we went to the moon in '69 that there would be like, a McDonald's on the moon at this point or a Starbucks on the moon at this point?
Yeah, there's a lot of question marks. To me, the biggest question mark on all the photographs of the moon with the astronauts on it, how come there's no stars?
Oh, right.
And the question is, when I talked to somebody about it, an astronomer, and he said, because if there was pictures of the stars and then if the moon landing was faked, anybody who understands astronomy and the constellations would be able to prove that it was filmed on Earth. So they blocked out the stars in every picture from the moon.
Wow. See, that's one thing I never noticed, because the one I noticed that you always see is the flag planted in the moon, and it's kind of like blowing in the wind.
Like I said, the jury's out on that, and either way, it's an interesting food for thought.
Well, yeah, something to discuss for sure.